Today, we will make everyone's childhood dream recipe for Christmas, that is gingerbread house. It is a simple eggless recipe which can be used to make gingerbread cookies as well to go with your hot chocolate. If you want to make gingerbread house with recipe of egg, then read the description to get the recipe with egg. Before you get into today's recipe, if you are looking to level up your baking game, turn simple ingredients into stunning desserts while mastering the professional recipes at ease, then you have come to the right place, because that's exactly what I do. I upload recipes once a week, and if this sounds delicious to you, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you don't miss our weekly uploads. Now, let's get on to the recipe. To make gingerbread cookie dough, take sieved flour in a big bowl, then add brown sugar, baking soda, ginger powder, cinnamon powder. You can also add nutmeg powder and clove powder as per your taste. After adding all dry ingredients, add cold butter in it. Before churning it in dry mixture, I like to mix it with spatula so that flour doesn't splatter on my table. Then I would churn the mixture until it turns crumbly. Then we will add homemade molasses to bind the dough. If you want to learn how to make molasses at home, then click the link in the description for full recipe of homemade molasses. Measurement to all these ingredients are available in description, so don't forget to check that out. If you feel that your dough is still not binded, then you can add small amount of water and knead it with your hands to completely bind it. Once dough is made, I will let it rest. For that, I will cover it in cling film and put it in refrigerator overnight. Until the dough gets rest, let me show you A4 design to make our gingerbread house. This design is printable on A4 paper, which you can download from the link in description. Once the print is downloaded and printed, cut it properly and keep it aside. Now I will take the dough out 25 to 30 minutes before rolling it. Take a parchment paper and put small portion of dough on it and roll it evenly. Once the dough is properly and evenly rolled, put your house cutting design on it and carve your dough into similar design. Repeat it with all cut out and keep it aside. Then take a baking tray with silicone mat on it and put all your house cookie cutout on it and put another silicone mat on it. I will bake the cookies at 175 degrees Celsius for around 10 to 12 minutes. You can check if your cookies are baked or not by seeing on its edges, which should be little darker and firm. Until cookies get baked, let's make simple royal icing recipe, for which I will take sieved icing sugar in a bowl and slowly add small amount of water in it. Use a whisk to mix it properly. Continue adding water until you reach thick paste-like consistency. Then add small amount of lemon juice and whisk it again. It helps in achieving uniform consistency and setting once royal icing is piped on cookies. You can also add cream of tartar to enhance stability. Once it is ready, fill it in piping bag and keep it aside. Now our cookies are baked and cooled. It's time to decorate all cookies with royal icing. You can be as creative as you want to decorate your cookies. Make sure to add doors, windows and snow falling effect on the roof. I'm going to put it in fast forward as it will give you reference on what you can do on your cookie house. After all cookies are piped, leave it at room temperature until royal icing sets properly on it and not dripping off. Then you can start assembling the cookie house. To start with, I am going to use front part first. Pipe royal icing on bottom and stick it on the cake base. You can use any serving plate as well. To keep it steady until it dries, I will use small cup to help cookie stand. Once it sets, you can start sticking all the other sides one by one followed by the roof. Then you can give final touch up by piping royal icing on sides and edges, and here you have beautifully decorated eggless gingerbread house. You can also make gingerbread cookies with same recipe to go with your hot chocolate. If you enjoyed today's recipe, then hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss our weekly uploads. If you have any suggestion for recipes or query related to your baking journey, then feel free to DM me on any of the social media platform. My ID is Crazy Chef Kishan. I read and reply to almost all the DMs. Now, see you in the next delicious recipe.